Hey guys, welcome to BackTalk with
Nyla.
and Laita. And today, for our episode, we're going to be talking about the decline of pop stardom. So we're going to go into pop stars, old pop stars, the new girls of pop, or boys as well. And then we're going to have a little deep dive into one particular person who recently released music, thank the Lord. So Nyla, take it away. Take it away.
Okay, so the first segment of our episode, we wanted to talk about the pop star formula because in order to talk about pop stardom and everything that happened within it, we need to know like what it is and what it's defined as, right? So the entertainment industry in general, whether it's film, television, music, they simply just do not create stars anymore. So according to Urban Dictionary, a star is a dialectical common noun used to identify a person of acknowledgeable achievement or standing based on context and subject matter of a discussion. So basically a pop star, like you can identify who's a pop star, who's not, like who's the king of pop, like all of that stuff, right? I'm a film major, kind of. I'm like halfway there. But anyway, in the film industry, there's a common thing known as the star system. And the star system was a method of creating and promoting and exploiting stars in Hollywood films. So movie studios would select promising young actors and glamorize and create personas for them, often inventing new names and even new backgrounds. So in the film industry, basically, people would be fans of the actors rather than the movie. But now, if you look at like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, people are a fan of the franchise rather than the characters per se, you know? We're not here to talk about movies, but I'm just like relating it, you know? Because even recently, Marvel decided to cut contracts with like their long-term actors because they know people will watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe just because it's Marvel. In context of the music industry, it's pretty much the exact same thing. We had a lot of pop stars like Britney Spears.
We got Madonna, we got Michael Jackson, we got Beyonce, Janet Jackson, Prince, Missy Elliott, all these people.
Yeah, so these are like household names. Like when we were younger and like even people who lived in that generation, they were household names that people looked forward to them putting out music. And now here we are just waiting for the next best thing. Like we're not waiting for this person to put out music and we're not waiting for this person to put out music. We're like, who's like bandwagon can I jump on right now? In my opinion, if you're not already a fan of someone, you pretty much have nothing to look forward to in this industry. Like it's very rarely that promising young artists like come up these days, and even when they do, sometimes it's kind of like underwhelming compared to like what we were used to with pop stardom, especially in the Western entertainment world. So everything's just kind of become dependent on numbers and streams and popularity rather than the talent and the enjoyment of the music or the music videos. So that's very inevitable because of capitalism. So we've kind of lost sight, or maybe public opinion and interest kind of just dramatically shifted over time. But either way, I feel like pop stardom is something that has declined dramatically, and it's kind of coming back up. Like we're seeing some people who are kind of, you know, bringing back that trend. So that's my take on it.
So I'm gonna jump right in, right? As Nyla said, like pop stars, the difference between old pop stars and new pop stars, so evident. So I feel like in order to be a pop star, you have to be an icon. Like you can't just, like, it's not for regular people. Pop stars are different. Like they give you fashion, they give you music, they branch off into freaking movies. Like they give, first of all, the vocals, the choreo, they don't stand still on the stage and just sing. No, they give you a production. Exactly. They give you a production, they give you a performance. These are the pop stars that we used to, you know, look forward to watching on the MTV, VMAs, like Grammys, stages. Like these are people, BET Awards, like these are people who were outstanding. Like they're not underwhelming like we see today. So just to name a few, we have Britney Spears, Madonna, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, Prince, Fergie, Beyonce, Sierra, in terms of like music videos, because she was gonna give you that matrix. She was gonna lead.
You already know.
But like, I'm just gonna give some examples of why these people are considered pop stars. So Britney, we all remember her VMA performance. We all remember Britney took the world by storm. Nobody was competing with Britney. Okay, nobody could come for Britney's neck. Like remember the VMA,
Free Britney.
For real, the VMA performance when she did "I'm a Slave for You" with the snake, the big ass like snake, bro. The dancing, the stunts, like her live performances, they were experiences. There was a reason why everybody loved Britney Spears, and it's because she was gonna give what's supposed to be gave, like every single time. Beyonce, do I have to say, like choreo, vocals? Y'all saw what she brought with Beachella. Like Beyonce brought back concepts in like music videos, on stage performances. Like Beyonce, Lemonade, that whole era. The era of dropping music on Fridays, where did that come from? Beyonce.
Bro.
Beyonce.
Like New Music Friday and Music Mondays, crazy. Crazy.
Exactly. Music videos with storylines. Like Beyonce was gonna give you If I Were a Boy. Y'all remember If I Were a Boy? That whole, like, that was a story, okay? Then Janet Jackson, you know, she can dance her ass off, brought vocals, her concepts in her music videos, like even like the costuming, like she legend.
These artists, they were experiences. Like every part of them, you were experiencing.
Exactly. But no, like Fergie, this lady be hitting cartwheels in her fucking performances. Like she extra, but it's like she's gonna give you a show. Michael Jackson, I don't need to explain that one. I don't need to say anything. I don't need to say anything else. All right, Missy Elliott dancing. Like Missy Elliott, if she was gonna do one thing, she was gonna hit a little 8 count. She was. Sierra, oh my gosh, Sierra is my girl. Like she was a star. I don't care what nobody has to say. Like Sierra made hits for the bad bitches. Like Sierra Goodies, when Goodies come on, you already know what time it is. You already know. Like I associate that song Pink Lip Gloss. That's all that song makes me think of, Pink Lip Gloss. She used to have some cool ass music videos. Like if you wasn't trying to hit the dance to, you remember that song Ride? If you wasn't trying to hit the little Matrix, you didn't have a childhood. You didn't have a childhood. You did not have a childhood. But yeah, those are just some like pop stars that everybody like they were icons. Like these people did not come to play at all. Like they were going to give you production, they were going to give you storylines, they were going to give you costumes, they were going to give you choreo and vocals on top of that. That like pop stars, they have like the whole 9 yards. Like they are full circle. Okay, they don't give you everything. Exactly. So that's what these new girls, they're lacking. Nyla, you got anything to say about the new girls?
Honestly, the new girls, they're trying hard. I want to acknowledge very much how much society has kind of like changed and how obviously like entertainment's going to change with that. But it's like, I just feel like you need to be giving more. And I don't want to call any like artist lazy because obviously they have to work hard in the studio and like write their lyrics and perform and stuff like that. But I just feel like you could be giving a lot more for your fans, especially the way that like fan culture like serves the artist as well. Like we could get into that in a whole other episode, which we might, but like I just feel like the artists could be giving a lot more than they are right now. Like some people will just get up on stage and like stand there and it's like, do you call that a performance? Like I'm sorry, but that I'm not entertained. You call yourself an entertainer, but like it's not giving what it's supposed to. And also I was talking to Laita about this, like how we don't have a song of the summer. It's 2021 and we don't have a song of the summer. Do you know how like every single year by March, by April, we literally had a song ready for the summer months? And now we're just sitting in the house with no ass shaking music. And it doesn't make any sense because I don't think we've ever had a summer that didn't have a summer song. I feel like it started to go down. Honestly, after 2018, I feel like I can't identify any summer songs. I really can't. Not good ones, at least.
I feel you. Yeah, the new girls, boring. Like I don't want to see you stand on stage in a white tee, some jeans, and stand in one spot and sing the song like regular. No, it don't give you no note changes, no ad-libs. Just sing the song straight through how we hear it on the recording. Like the new girls, I hate to say it, y'all are boring. Like y'all, nobody cares about details. Like nobody cares about having a memorable album, a memorable performance. I feel like everybody really just throwing stuff out there just to like say, oh, I did this or whatever. Like there's no effort. Like music videos have lost their value. Remember when people used to 106 in Park, people used to go home, watch these music videos.
VH1, people would wake up on Saturday morning and watch cartoons. I got up on Saturday morning to watch the top 20 countdown. Okay,
exactly. I got home after school with my snack, sat down at 6 o'clock for 106 in Park, honey. Like period. So the fact that like music videos used to be so important, like you couldn't drop a song without a good music video. You had to have your music video set, like the storylines. Like I remember like one that's coming to mind is Ashanti. You remember Ashanti's music video for The Way That I Love You? And she killed her husband. No. And bro, like Rihanna with like Man Down. Like y'all, why did I forget to mention Rihanna? Rihanna, hello, yeah. Man Down. She done shot him at Central Station. Like y'all remember that? Like
they were telling stories. Okay, these were cinematic masterpieces. And now I feel like what you're saying like is like completely true about music videos, and it's because I feel like everything's underwhelming because of how oversaturated the industry is now. Because with social media, anybody can come up and like get their music on Spotify, get their music on SoundCloud, and just like get out there and be an artist. So that's why it's like people are doing kind of the bare minimum compared to like what pop stars were doing before. So that's why it's like everything's just underwhelming now because everyone's coming out with a new thing and it's not good. It's not good because you're just putting something out just to say that you did it.
For real, like Beyonce already spoke on that. Like nobody's making albums anymore. Nobody's making content like you're supposed to make content. Like people are they're doing quantity over quality when it shouldn't be like that. Like give the girl something to talk about. Give the girl something to remember you by. Like I don't know if music video budgets went down or something, but like I feel like every music video that's coming out now, it's like a dark room with like LED lights lights and everybody just standing there mouthing the words. I'm telling you, that's what it's giving. Like, there's no dancing, there's no dialogue, no script, no storyline. Like, I really feel like this new generation, they got it all messed up. Like, y'all need to come correct. Like, nobody's been coming correct. And that's why I stand very few people, because like, I'm not gonna stand somebody who's not giving me nothing. Like, you're giving me, you dropped the song and you left, that's it. That's not artistry, that's not stardom, that's just giving basic and boring. Like, I'm sorry. Yeah. But I will give credit where credit is due. I feel like there are certain people in the industry right now who are taking us back to those times. For example, Chloe and Halle, Ariana, you know, she gonna get up there. She gonna give you a performance. Ariana, her vocals be coming through, like, but she's gonna give you a little 1-2 step. Like, she's gonna perform. Y'all remember when she performed Side to Side with the bicycles on Ellen, I think it was. Y'all remember that?
Basically, there's a lot of people, likely to say, that are really doing what they're supposed to do, bringing like the storylines, bringing the content, like really doing what they're supposed to do. I just feel like people are getting lazy, and I hate to say it like that, but with the pandemic and like obviously what I mentioned before about capitalism and like streams and stuff like that, people are losing sight of what's supposed to be happening.
So now we're gonna get into what we've all been waiting for. You already know who dropped music recently. Miss Normani. Yeah. We're talking about Normani because we feel like Normani is what was missing in this industry. Like, Normani, I don't hate to say this. I don't hate to say it at all. I don't care whose feelings are hurt, but she's that girl. Out of everybody who is out right now, all the pop girls, all the R&B girls, I feel like Normani is really up there. Like, she's up there. She's back. If Normani is backed by legends. You know, Beyonce, Janet Jackson, Kelly Rowland, like, hello, she has the people by her side. Like, she has who she needs backing her. That's how you know she's that girl. Normani, I feel like she brought back choreo. People dancing now that they see Normani dancing. People are dancing. Like, she, like, her MTV VMA performance for Motivation. What did she do? She gave you a dance break. She gave you choreo. She's hitting cartwheels, splits, back walkovers. Like, she's not playing with y'all. And she gave y'all vocals on top of that. She gave you a concept with the purple, with the basketball. She's giving it. And people, like, I feel like people sleeping on her. Like, if you're not messing with Normani, you're sleeping on her, because she's really what this industry has been missing. Like, all the things I just talked about that people aren't doing, music videos. She's a fashion icon. Everybody was wearing her Motivation outfit for costumes, Halloween. Everybody doing that for their birthday photo shoots. Normani is an icon. Like, you don't see it. Like, y'all see this? Because I see it.
I was gonna say, and if anything, like, Normani, even if you, like, our audience don't think that she's doing it now, she's definitely going to be one of the people in the very near future who's going to be doing it like the pop stars that we identified before. Like, she only has like up to go from here, honestly, because as soon as she starts getting consistent with her music and like all of that and like getting into it, y'all are going to be sick. I'm telling you right now, mark my words.
I'm already sick. Like, Normani has me gagging at all times. Like, that girl is something else. Like, that girl has a spark. Like, I'm telling you, she has that fire under her. And she, like, you can tell that she draws inspiration from Beyonce, from Mariah Carey, from all these other people. Like, you can tell, like, you can see it in her work. Like, she sampled Aaliyah in her new song, Wild Side. We're going to get into that soon. But she sampled Aaliyah. You can see she's doing, like, parallels of, like, Aaliyah music videos, doing the choreo and stuff. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. Like, she's that, like, Normani is really proving that she's in this industry to stay. So many people was praying on her downfall for 2 years. They're like, oh, Normani not releasing nothing. She's not giving anything. We're going to forget about her. Number one song on iTunes right now. Number one song on iTunes, over 1 million videos and 1 million views in 24 hours. Like, hello. Me and Nyla, we've been rocking with Normani since Fifth Harmony days. We already knew her potential. Everybody saw she stood out in Fifth Harmony. She was that girl in Fifth Harmony. She brought them together. Even when they were, I hate to say it, I'm sorry, Fifth Harmony, if you're watching this, any members, but when y'all wasn't doing that choreo on stage, y'all was getting lazy, didn't want to perform the choreo, Normani was still hitting her 8 counts. Normani was still delivering, giving energy, giving vocals, giving choreo on stage. Like, Normani always stood out in that group, and everybody saw it. And I'm happy that people are starting to see it now, because I feel like Motivation, it was good. That was a good era for her. Like, even though she was gone for 2 years, like, Motivation was a good era for her. Like, she gained so many fans that were like outside of Fifth Harmony, like ex-Fifth Harmony stands. Like, she gained so many fans from that. Like, she really did her thing. And now that she got all these fans, now she's breaking out her comeback. Like, this is like amazing. But we're gonna get into her new song, Wild Side. Nyla, you want to say your first impression of it, first thoughts after your first listen?
Okay. So, Wild Side, I remember watching it at 12:05 a.m. right after it dropped, okay? Jaw dropped, when I was looking at the visuals, crazy. This is what I'm talking about that I want in a music video. Like, I want a billion different scenes, a billion different outfit changes, a billion different angles, a billion different colors. That's what I'm looking for in a music video. I'm telling you that even if you don't think she's telling the story, like, look at what she's still giving you. Look at what she's still giving you, okay? So when I first like watched the video and heard the song, at first I wasn't really rocking with the song, but that's just me because I always like take forever to get used to a song. But after I listened to the song without the music video, I was like, hold on, because this is doing what it's supposed to do. I don't know, but like also with the music video, I watched it twice in a row, and every single outfit, like I feel like there's not a single outfit that didn't give what it was supposed to. And also the choreography, like look at how many different dance breaks she was doing. Look at she literally had a performance with her stunt double, which was crazy. Hello. And then also she was doing the other performance outside with a bunch of background dancers as well, and then she was also doing it in that red room on top of the table with her background dancers, like. And then also I think one of my favorite outfits was the white room and like the mesh pants. I really like that one. I don't know, it just really sat with me. So honestly, I really loved the video, like after watching it a few times, and the music. So she really did what she had to do, and I'm so proud of her.
Okay, my first impression, y'all. First of all, 12 a.m. I was counting down. When that clock struck 12 a.m., I immediately hit that link. I was damn near crying, y'all, because I was just so happy. And the song was better than anything I could have expected. Like, I had it playing on my speaker loud as fuck. I don't care if my neighbors heard that. Like, y'all were getting blessed with this song. Like, I was literally so, like, emotional because I was like, bro, this is amazing. Like, I listened to it with headphones, listened to it in the car, and it sounds better and better each time. Like, and then Cardi, at first I was a little nervous about Cardi being on the song because I was like, I don't know what, like, as soon as the song started, I was like, I've never heard Cardi on a song like this. Like, Cardi never really on songs like that. She was on Ring with Kehlani, but like this was like similar to that, but other than Ring with Kehlani, I haven't heard like Cardi be on a song like this. So I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this, but Cardi delivered. Okay, like I feel like she really ate her verse. Like she did that. Like I feel like Normani wouldn't have had her on a song. She didn't feel like it added to it, and that feature really did add to that song.
Yeah.
She also has bonus exclusive content in the music video because the bridge isn't even in the song on like streaming platforms. The bridge in the song is on the music video, and like her mind, like her freaking mind, like. But other than that, I love the visuals, the concepts. My favorite outfit that she did was the one with like the white flowy one at the end. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
Yeah, that one. And like I like the choreo. My favorite choreo was the black leather outfits, and she was doing that move on her knees, and also the stunt double part because Joya, she ate that up. Like that's her dancer who was her stunt double. She ate that up. Like I was like, bro. At first I was like, how did they make this happen? And everybody was like, oh, that's Joya. I was like, what? Like that was. I don't even know. Like I feel like this, like it's been 2 years, but it was worth the freaking wait. Like Normani is a legend in the making. Like I already know. Like she's gonna be a household name. I promise y'all that. Like promise y'all that.
One of my favorite lyrics, like I cannot stop repeating this. It's the part where she's like, what was it like? Oopsie daisy, like.
Oh my god, that's my favorite part too. She said, "Fucking it up, oopsie daisy." What? That's my favorite part too. Like,
yo, she is so funny. Like when she was doing that little part in the leather outfit, like I was like, I know you.
Like she's sickening. Like she's sickening. Like I just can't get over Normani. Like she's really that girl. Like I'm so proud of her because y'all know me and Nyla been rocking with her since Fifth Harmony days. Like Fifth Harmony. Middle school, we've been rocking her since middle school. We're about to go into our junior year of college. Like we've been new. Like we were put on game. Period. Like
and
we've
honestly,
been new.
You might say that we're biased, which yes we are, but me and Lila, we don't take bullshit. Okay, we're not gonna stick with somebody that don't deserve it, that don't have the talent. We're not gonna waste our time. Okay.
At all. But Nyla, any closing remarks?
Honestly, in general with pop stardom, I don't know how soon we're really gonna see this come back, if we're gonna see it come back at all, like to the extent that it was before. And I'm not saying that like pop stardom has to be like 2000s music like that, you know, but I just feel like bring back the oomph, you know. It's entertainment. Entertain me. That's what I'm asking for. You know, we need to come back. We need to circle back very soon.
Exactly. I feel the same way. I feel like the pop girls right now, this new generation of pop girls, they need to work harder. They need to give us something else. They need to give us more. Like the pop boys too. Y'all are even worse. Y'all are even worse because y'all really, Shawn Mendes, y'all really stand on stage and just with the same white t-shirt. Let me stop.
And the guitar,
the same white t-shirt. With the guitar, standing there doing nothing. Same. I can't tell one Shawn Mendes performance from the other because they all look the same. Like, give us something, pop boys. I'm talking to y'all too. But in conclusion, Normani is that girl. Nicki Minaj been told y'all.
Yeah.
She said it. She's literally Beyonce approved. What else do you need? Like, period. Pop stardom. I wanted to circle back as well. I feel like we need it. Music is getting underwhelming. Like, we need something to jazz it up. So yeah, that's today's episode about the decline of pop stardom. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next week with a new video. Bye.
Bye, guys.